Hmm. I don't know if I'm live or not. Um, YouTube is acting up. I don't know what's going on, but I guess something is. All right, I see one person. Hope you do a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I don't know what, if I'm live, I'm just thank you to my members, my new subscribers, and my returning subscribers. I appreciate you all. And I am working on weather is beautiful today. I just wish it would rain because I hate running my sprinklers. Hey, Jan, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. What is your weather like? Ours is a little bit dry here, and I just want it to rain some. So I'm working on the Aviva. I want to do the dress. I've done the top, but I want to do a dress. And let's just hope I don't mess this up and end up crocheting in the wrong direction. YouTube is having issues today. I even got one of those survey. What problems have you had with YouTube? This is the first time I clicked on it, so I didn't know until I tried to set up this live, and then I figured out, oh, something is wrong. 67. We had rain yesterday. We needed it, and I think we're supposed to get rain on Sunday, which is great. All the time they kept saying, "Oh, because well, I guess it's over now." What was it called? Ultra? I think it was Ultra. I think that's the name of some big music festival that they have out on Bayfront. I think it is. Well, I know it's in Miami. So they kept saying how much rain there was going to be. Maybe it rained in Miami. It didn't rain here. And I want it to rain here. I want it to rain for at least like a good half an hour. So all of my mangoes just falling off the tree. Then they're just little tiny things. I need to go out there and look. Yesterday, oh my goodness, I went out the door to go look for not look to go to the mailbox. There was a huge iguana on the driveway. Oh my goodness. So I threw a rock at it to make it move, and it only went over to the fence. And it just, you know, was there at the fence. And then somebody was doing lawn on the other side, and they turned on a blower or a mower or something. They turned on something, and that scared him. And he took off running. And they run so fast, it's like their feet aren't even touching the ground, their claws or whatever. But I don't want those critters over here. I know they're around because I see them when I drive through a neighborhood, but I don't want one right there in my doorway. So now I went online looking for ways to keep them off the lawn, and they have these crazy concoctions of they don't like citrus, and they don't like what else don't they like? Something else. I can't remember, but like greens, stuff like that. They love. They already destroyed my dad's. He used to have a garden in the backyard, and they ate everything. He said, including the having peppers. They don't like peppers, but he said they ate his habanero peppers, and I'm telling you, those peppers were hot. So I don't know how they survived that. Maybe they've grown accustomed to them. I don't know. But supposedly, if you have a mixture of lime juice, habanero pepper, garlic, and dish soap, I think that's like something that'll keep them away. Then you should wrap something around the trees where they can't crawl on it, something slick. Um, what else did they say? Oh, and not to have shrubbery around where they can hide. And of course, I got all this shrubbery right there in the front, because if you don't put any shrubbery there, then the code enforcement people will come and give you a little notice that if you don't put the shrubbery there, we will find you. So I just don't know. I'm at my wits' ends with these critters. I am at my wits' end. But I will be making that concoction and spraying it around. Oh, everything. Well, they do not suggest that you spray it on. I think not on fruits and vegetables or whatever, because it'll stunt the growth. But it'll be sprayed all around on the driveway. I don't want them anywhere near me. I don't want to open up the garage door and one of them jump in. Mm-mm. That thing was huge. I do not like them. I don't know who brought those critters here, because they are not native to Florida. But they are here now, and we have to deal with them. Just like those, what are those big snakes? I don't know why I can never remember the name of those big snakes, but those big snakes are out there because of, I think, the University of Florida. During Hurricane Andrew, I want to say, their laboratory was destroyed, so all of those critters were released into the Everglades. So that's why all of those big snakes are out there now, and they have people out there hunting them, trying to, especially the females, because apparently they can lay up to 100 eggs or some ridiculous number. Gloria will not be out there trying to hunt them down. Have at it. I will not be out there with them. I just don't want to see one near me. So I appreciate those that are going out there. They get paid to do it, but I don't know if they still get paid. But that was the big push, to get as many people, because I think you had to have a license to do it. That will be a license I will pass on every day. So I watched the Bad Romance show yesterday. I said, what are they just pulling up old stuff? Because it's all old stuff. Show me one that's new. Trying to get this first round finished while I'm sitting here. I've had this yarn for a minute. I think I bought this yarn. I was going to use it for a doll. and I have yet to use it for a doll. And I really, really like this Viva top thing. I made it, but I made it in 4-weight acrylic, and that was too hot for me. So this is acrylic cotton mix, and it's a 3-weight. So it might be better. Hey, Diane, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, Melanie, how are you today? Thank you for joining me as well, and I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you all working on? What's your weather like? And I left my little fan at my desk. I won't be on here. I really, really like this Viva top. So if I never get to the dress part of it, but I really want to make it into a dress because I like it. We shall see. I'm good for that starting and then saying, okay, the top is good enough for now. I don't even know if I have enough yarn to make it into a dress anyway, because I only have 2 skeins of this yarn, and I would definitely have to buy more. But I know that because I might be able to do it because I still have a lot of this. Melanie's about to go to the post office and send packages, also hand delivering the other 2. Oh, good for you. I haven't heard from Chris. She's the only one that's still lingering out there that didn't send me an email, so I don't know. And I thought I had her email address just to remind her, but it doesn't pop up when I do a search. And just in case you ladies don't know, we'll be doing another sale on Saturday. It will be 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, and 12, is it 12 Pacific? Okay, thanks, Melanie. Make sure I got these things turned right. Okay. I dropped off packages yesterday, and I'll drop off some more today. Kim had to, Kim called me on Instagram Messenger or whatever, because she could not do it through Zelle. I was like, And even when I sent her a Zelle, it still wouldn't go through. And I said, I remember you saying something about Zelle, and I guess that was the issue. So I had to go through PayPal. I'm collecting fees all over PayPal. For some reason. How does? Oh, I know. Okay. All right. The new rules are if your bank doesn't use it, you can't use the app anymore. Yeah, but how do I know? I don't recall them ever telling me they don't use it. I mean, it's still on my bank. The icon is still there. If they did send me a message, obviously that I didn't get it. Maybe her bank doesn't use it. I don't know. Too many changes, too many changes. The banks must have had issues with Zelle. My credit union told me yesterday that today they will now be using PayPal. If the icon is there, you are good. Kim's bank probably doesn't use it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe her bank didn't use it. I don't I don't deal directly with my credit union for much of anything. They have an app that doesn't work for me, and I haven't been over there in so long to or either call them to say, why doesn't this stupid app work for me? And I've had this um, account since 1992, so that could be. Every time I give them my number, like, oh, that's a short number. I say, yeah, I've had the account for a very long time. Probably had the account number longer than some of those people working there have been alive. Oh, you meant Zelle? Oh, they're going to Zelle. Yeah, my credit union has Zelle, but for some reason it doesn't recognize what I'm trying to do. So I just gave up on it. I said I'll just let the little bit of money that automatically goes in there, just let that go in there and don't worry about it. I'm trying to whittle down as much stuff as possible in hopes that I'll retire next year. I have too many things all over the place, and I'm trying to like consolidate in one space. But the credit union account, I'll keep that open. I don't use it that much. That's my in a crunch of money, so I just let it accumulate, and hopefully I don't have to go and take it out. So I made some peeps and some baby chicks in the past couple of days. I wanted to. I'm working on one rabbit, but hopefully I'll get it done. The rabbits take more time. Well, actually, those peeps do too. Yes, girl, they love the peeps. Yeah, I worked on some. Hopefully they still love them. Some people will come back and still love them. But I'd like some of that to go too. The hats. I'd like some of that to go. A girl can wish. A girl can wish. But overall, at least some of the stuff found new homes. That made me happy. What time is it? I got 3 minutes, and then I can go and get. Ooh, I hope I haven't turned this wrong. Let's make sure. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Ooh, I think I got something turned wrong. That's not going to be good. Something is twisted wrong. Let me see. I tell you. Okay, that. Okay, they are down the same. All right, I think they're right. Fingers crossed they are right. I'm waiting for my shipment. Oh, shoot. I think it's wrong. No, maybe it isn't. I ordered some more yarn from Gaucher. Some of the velvet yarn. I got the velvet yarn. I got this pretty blue wise stuff. You can't even see him. There's the blue. Come on. Give me the color. Give me the color. Well, you can't. I think it's too. Okay, you can see it now. But this is the velvet yarn that I got from her. I think it was in my mystery bag. And it feels, oh my goodness, it's so soft. So I ordered some more. Thank you. I ordered some more. And I was picking colors and stuff. And then as I was going down, I saw all 37 colors. I was like, okay, I'll do all 37 colors. That way I don't have to keep going looking. So I'm waiting for them to, hopefully they'll come today. She was really fast when I did that order. It came really fast. So I'm hoping that this order will come today or tomorrow. And maybe I'll get some new colored peeps. If not, I'm working on that one bunny wabbit right now. Yeah, she's in Florida. She's in Daytona. I want to take a road trip to the store one day. Don't know when, but I'd like to. I thought it was like 2 hours away, but it's actually 3 hours away. So I have to drive a couple of hours and then take a break and get out and walk around, see some things. I'm looking forward to it because I have never been to Daytona. All these years I've been in Florida, I've never been to Daytona. So that would be a nice little outing. Go see where all of the what do you call them, spring breakers. I don't know if they still do big spring breaks there. I know Miami cut out a whole lot of their spring breaking. They jumped the parking rate to $100. $100. All of the restaurants had to close early so that they can cut down some of that craziness that goes on during spring break. And one of the businesses, they lost so much business that they are now going out of business, which I think is crazy. No, she usually works the weekends, so it's it's very rare that she's off during the weekend. So my other friend, she'll probably be the one going with me. It would be a fun trip though if she thought it was tired of all the madness. It wasn't family friendly anymore either. Oh no. No, not at all. It was they and when they interview the young ones that are here, they were like, "It's dead in Miami. It's not like I thought it was gonna be," because they've all seen all them crazy videos of other people coming. But Fort Lauderdale said, "Come join us." Now, Fort Lauderdale was the one that actually booted them out years ago, and then Miami welcomed them, and then they got too crazy for Miami, so Miami said, "Forget that," and then now they're back to Fort Lauderdale, and they had these crazy people. They got fight challenges or some stupidness like that. So out there on the beach, all these kids around these two idiots fighting one another, and they're all betting on it. Oh, I was like, young people really this they do some stupid stuff. There's no way in the devil I'm gonna be just say, yeah, I'll volunteer, I'll fight, yeah. Mm-mm. I'm not trying to get my face smashed up. Just stupid stuff. But I think it's over now. I think all spring breakers are back to wherever they came from whence they come. And Fort Lauderdale probably made a pretty penny, or may have lost a pretty penny, depending on how much chaos they caused. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and go and get my lunch so I can go back to work. I thank you all for joining me today, and I'll be back on Friday. And don't forget about ourselves. As young people don't believe in death or losing their freedom. They don't. They think they are immune to all of that. It won't happen to them. That's their thought process. Their frontal brain hasn't fully developed yet. And on top of all the alcohol and drugs they use, it's slowly developing. Let me see. I keep writing YouTube cell. I'm sure I'm writing the wrong thing. What is it called, Melanie? April 8th, 2025. Not the 8th, it's the 5th, April 5th. Oh, geez, I'm writing the wrong date. Craft cell, I guess. Okay. Um, Let me see. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Melanie. When I did a search for your channel, it came up your old name, which I thought was weird. Then I had to go into my subscriptions to find the right name. Oh, no apostrophe. Okay. Let me see. Let me get this right before I get out. Hey, Gloria, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, sneaking and peeking at work. Okay, I'm getting off of here. I'm just putting in our information for our sale on Saturday. Let me take that apostrophe out. Okay, it should be, let me do Melanie's. Okay. Okay, I think I got it right now. All right, thank you all for joining me. I will see you on Friday. And until my next video or my next live, everybody stay safe, keep crocheting. Bye-bye.